Hey guys, Butch and I are out roaming a familiar trail today. We thought, what better trail than to get our feet wet on something very exciting. I'm very excited about this. For a long time, I have wanted a Wrangler Rubicon, and yesterday that finally came true with this beauty. It is not new by any means, but I am absolutely loving it. It's got almost everything that I would want. I just think it's really nice. So I'm really excited. Today is going to be the first official off-road trip in it. So we'll see how it goes. So stay tuned. Okay, first impression. I am blown away with the difference in the JK Rubicon versus my JL Sport. Well, I should say JK Unlimited versus my JL Sport. So even though I love the shortness of the wheelbase on the two-door Wrangler, that thing turns on a dime that you wouldn't believe. I don't know if it's the longer wheelbase on the JKU, but the ride is totally different. I mean, it almost feels like I'm hovering above the ground. Just absolutely amazed by the difference. You know, with any vehicle, there's pros and cons. You know, like I said, the JL, I can go almost anywhere. The turn radius, I don't have to worry about backing up. It's just a great vehicle too. But the smoothness of the JKU is just crazy. It's just amazing. So first impressions, I am so impressed. Can't wait to see what the rest of the day brings. think of the new Jeep, Butch? Do you like it? Do you hate it? You don't care as long as you get to go for a ride, huh? Yeah. Well, I guess he approves. So I decided to come down to a ghost town called Sunnyside. I've been here before many times, but I don't know that I've ever gotten any footage. There's not much left. This old house here. There was a structure, well, it's half fallen down now, back there. I don't think it was that bad last time I was here, but you know, as time goes by, you can definitely see the elements have taken its toll on this old place. Looks like it was established in 1895. There were some other structures back in here, but they've all either been torn down or fallen down, but there's just nothing left over there anymore. I believe there was a schoolhouse, Butch, over here, and maybe even a post office, and I think a church. Butch. But this is all that's left of this old ghost town. And I believe up in there, there's an outhouse. I don't think it's original, but just for show now. Looks like I went through some mud. Got a little bit on the Jeep. Have to get that washed off. But yeah, pretty cool. Nice little trail. We'll have a bite to eat, and then we'll hit the trail some more. Well, first day officially out in the new Jeep. Very successful run. Handled really well. I thought I was going to feel a little nervous, you know, with the Jeep being lifted, much bigger tires, but I think it handled great. I wasn't nervous at all, so I think I'm going to like it. So we're going to head back down the mountain, air up, head home, do a few things on the Jeep, and then we're going to take it back out tomorrow, explore some other areas. So stay tuned. So I decided that we were going to take the new Rubicon and camp overnight, but instead of packing a tent, I just brought the sleeping pad, and I think we're going to try to camp out in the back of the Rubicon. So I think it's long enough, definitely wide enough for me and Butch. So we're going to see what kind of campsite we can find, and be a lot easier than pitching a tent, even though the tent isn't very difficult to put up. It's just this way we won't have to do anything extra except roll out the sleeping pad. So we'll see where we end up. I'll update you later.